Yo, I'm curious, does this poster threaten you? Just take a good look. Does it? Now that we're living in a brave new world, if you are threatened by it, would you like to talk about it? Well, this Tuesday, January 28th, 7 p.m. at the Lakeville Area Schools District office, you can discuss how mad you are that there are posters in Lakeville schools that say, "Be kind. Diversity makes us strong." Or my favorite, "Do your best." It sounds like corporations aren't the only institutions rolling back diversity. Lakeville, a suburb in Minnesota, is holding a school board meeting regarding inclusive posters. And this is no surprise. In a Reddit post 5 months ago, someone asked, "We've uncovered something fishy with 3 candidates running for school board seats in Lakeville ISD 194. And today, you'll find those 3 mentions, Paul Carbone, Brett Nicholson, and Matt Swanson, are all now on the Lakeville Area School Board. And what you'll notice is that it looks like Paul and Brett have identical websites. Matt clearly didn't renew the GoDaddy subscription, but if you Google his name, you'll see he has the same logo. So what do they all have in common besides the, Well, they are paid for by the Minnesota Parents Alliance. Who is that, you ask? Great question. According to NPR in 2022, Minnesota Parents Alliance rallied at the state capitol Thursday. Dozens of supporters showed up for the gathering. Some carried signs with images of LGBTQ flags crossed out or CRT, critical race theory, crossed out, as well as school board candidate signs. Now it all makes sense. I thought Matt, Paul, and Brett were the names of retired cops, but they're really just Lakeville school board members whose campaigns were paid for by a group that crosses out LGBTQ flags and critical race theory signs. Which could totally be something that you would see from retired cops, or just cops. And to think of it, that's a lot of energy. You found or bought those signs, crossed them out, and then walked all the way into the dangerous city at the Capitol and waved them in the air. Which was probably the first time outside of a Minnesota Wild game that they'd ever been to St. Paul. Anywho, they're gonna be having a meeting about if this is appropriate or not. Be proud of who you are. And if I'm correct, this meeting is open to the public. It's also important to note, according to census.gov, Lakeville is 80% white, and although many Minneapolis police officers do not live in Minneapolis, they call Lakeville home. Do what you will with that information when showing up to the meeting. Again, this meeting is about posters like this.